The year is 2026, and the life of an incel is at the worst it possibly could be. Okay, let's craft our incel. No, he's too pretty to be an incel. Okay, his name will be Elliot Incel. Elliot Incel is his name. Now, let's sculpt him to perfection. So as we know, every incel has very thick and chunky glasses. I wish that these glasses were a little thicker, but these will have to do. Now, there is a difference between an incel and a chud. Chuds are fat and incels are just incapable of getting with women. So let's make this guy as ugly as we possibly can. But look at this, it's perfect. He's just balding. Black hair, he has the Norwood. Let's look at this from the side, I think. I think an incel would have a very weak brow ridge. How weak can we get it? Looks perfect. Now his head, his cranium has to be absolutely massive. And his jawline, severely shrunken. Stop moving! Facial hair, he has to have like very little because he's a creep. Like that. Not so small and clean shaven to where he takes care of himself, but not enough to where he just grooms. The chin strap is too much. I feel like most incels can't really grow that much facial hair. Is there a patchy one? Patchy, like this. We also have to make him very light because he never goes outside, never touches grass. Like this neutral color looks perfect. Or something more like that. Little pale, never goes outside. And teeth? What are the worst teeth that we could find? Never had any dental procedure. Open your mouth, I'm looking for some. There we go. Like that. Never brushes his teeth. I wish I could make his teeth yellow. Brow details. Ooh, that's perfect. That's the perfect face. Looks so chuddy and incel-y. Okay, cheek details. Doesn't have any scars because he's never done anything with his life. We need like just baggy under eyes because he never sleeps. Yeah, that's perfect. How can I make his face worse? Move up the jawline. Zero ramus will be here. Absolutely recessed. How recessed can we get him to be? We need a big brow on his nose. That's too big. No cheekbones will be present. Low set cheekbones. There we go. And ears flared out. How do I do this? Now let's style his clothes. So all incels, all they wear is a basic t-shirt and like just normal shorts. That's pretty much it. But let's make an outfit for every single one. Okay, look at these gorgeous outfits I have crafted for him. This t-shirt, the smug little glasses, even his formal wear, it's a bit lazy. It's unkempt. He can't take care of himself. The athletic clothing is very uninspired. The sleepwear, pretty rugged. Party wear, swimwear, cold and hot weather. Okay, now let's shape his body. Obviously, he'd be a little chubby. He'd have very recessed hips. Very small muscles everywhere since he never works out or takes care of himself or does anything, and very narrow clavicles, and he has a flared rib cage. Now for his aspirations, we know that every incel is amazing with the computer, and that's all they do. That's all they spend their time on. They're at that desk playing video games and doing that all day, every day. Now for their preferences, they don't really like acting. They're bad at it. They're bad at archery. I don't know what that is. Shut up. Why is he so loud? You see, he's already a complainer. We already hate him. Baking, that's fine. Bowling, nerds love bowling. Incels love their bowling. Not really good at comedy either. Shut up. He keeps on talking over everything I say. Turning him down. Computers. He loves computers. They're indifferent, cross-stitching. They hate working out, as we can very clearly see. Guitar handiness. I don't really see anything else that's really that important here, maybe. They like programming. They hate romance. They absolutely hate it. Love the chuddy, incel-y video games. And as we know, incels are all super scared of woohooing, physical intimacy, and just any form of romance style. And they hate people who are too attractive or polished or anything where it shows that they're put together. They only like basic people. For way of life, they're scared of people who are healthy and sporty or more skilled than they are, or people with real charisma. They love people who are taken though, and who are typically alone by themselves, easy to prey on. They hate a career-minded person. They like people who are broke so that they can take care of them. Anything that's a non-normal hair color, they hate and dislike. They hate old people too. Now for their traits. They can't really take care of themselves and they're stuck in this childish mindset. So childish. Unflirty. They get super tense whenever they're around anyone and it's very hard for them to be romantic at all. They're slobs, and I'm gonna change this childish one to probably being very skeptical of people. They think the whole world is out to get them and they're unable to do anything. Okay, maybe I'll replace slob with, since I can only choose a certain amount of traits, and to make this as realistic as possible, probably the unflirty, skeptical of people like Elliot Rogers and loner. I think that would be the best. I think I've just found the perfect voice for our Elliot Incel. Listen. Ooh, that's just so perfect. Walking style? What's the most... like this, terrible back posture. Look at that, look at that. That's perfect. Look at our incel. No, he's gonna have terrible posture. Yeah, like that. And a big butt. Actually, no, little butt. With the little belly like that. Yeah, perfect. So Mr. Incel over here, he's gonna live in Willow Creek. He's just gonna live in the bargain bend. Now let me build his house. Okay, I think I finally finished his house. Now, I've finally finished his house, as we can see. It's like a little log cabin with a fence because he doesn't want anyone getting in. All the grass is rotten because he can't take care of himself. He has a little seat out here so he can watch people and stalk them, especially his rich neighbors across the house with their pool. And now, let's go inside. Quick interruption. I hope everyone enjoys this video and likes and subscribes and watch more videos if you enjoy my content. We can see he has all of the cheapest appliances. He has one seat everywhere because he has no one else visiting him because he's alone. He doesn't have any friends. Very sad life he lives. Now let's get him a job. I've selected the job freelancer for him because he can never hold down a solidified job. He doesn't like being controlled and he doesn't like being around all of these different people. So now we have to see what type of agency. I think that we choose the computer expert because I don't think he'd be a good writer since he has no creative ideas himself and he can't really create or fabricate anything. So just computer expert. Now let's finally find him a freelance job. Go check for gigs. Now this looks like the perfect job for Elliot. Hide his data. Hide this person's data. We all know what he's hiding. I can't say it here on the tubes, but we all know what exactly he's hiding. Look at this guy. He's working hard at work with his recessed chin, his unkept beard. Look, and he's just browsing and Simolees. And if we take a look around the kitchen, nothing is kept up with. There's chips in everything he has. His appliances are barely working. Everything he has is a hand-me-down, even this old TV. You know, long ago, his mother actually gave him this TV. But he cut his mother off because he can't stand being around any woman. Looks like we have a visitor at the door. Can we pause a freelance gig? Okay, let's go meet our neighbor now. Come on. Get up from that desk. Rude introduction. Look at him, he's making fun of him. What the heck? He's attracted to him. What's going on? There's a new person. Travis Scott! This fairy just broke into our home. Stop going potty and kick this person out. Let's tell Travis Scott to go away. Look, yeah, get out of here. Why is everyone trying to meet us? We want to be left alone. This fairy just keeps on flying around our house. Rude introduction for everyone. We're not nice. We hate the world and we hate everything. What emotions? We're tense because there's so many people around us. And someone criticized our outfit. They think that we dress like a bum. Look, let's try to romantic this woman. Try to flirt. We're gonna try flirting with her. What's her name? Summer Holiday. Look, Travis Scott's flirting with her. We ain't gonna put up with that. They just barged into our house and started using everything. Why am I talking to myself in the mirror? Come on, we have to try and flirt with the woman. Because you aren't an incel if you don't try with a woman. You have to try to be an incel or else you're just a volcel. Looks like she hates us. Looks like everyone kind of hates us, and yet they're still in our home. We just moved here. Look, let's keep on trying to flirt with her. Look, they're still in our house and we're trying to sleep. Let's kick them out. Send home. At least Summer Holiday is still in here. Let's joke about body hair. That's what an incel would do, right? We have to try. Come on. Come on, we got this. We can't flirt. Can't show affection. Let's try to be funny. Stories? Let's tell a funny story. Argue about politics. That's perfect. I swear, he just called her a foiby. Ooh. We're arguing. We don't like each other. I'm gonna joke about her facial hair. Call her ugly. Look at them. Look. She's a true Stacy and he's just a sub 3. Yeah, get out of here. Angry. He's gonna kick over his own garbage can because he doesn't know how to control his own emotions. You gotta pick that up, Chief. Go pick it up. Yeah, good boy. Look, he feels absolutely miserable after waking up. Look at his chud face. What's he even eating? Is that pizza rolls? I was right. It is pizza rolls. Just watching me his pizza rolls. All he can do is complain. He had a terrible night's rest. See, he don't take care of himself. We're getting a phone call. Let's answer it. I'm wealthy. Very wealthy. Just last month, I bought Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner. Just straight up bought them. You caught my eye. And I was hoping to get a chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. Perhaps. She would like to send a limo, but she's kind of a cheapskate. I'll be waiting at the motel. Okay, we have to go meet her at the motel now. Where's that? Okay, so here is where she told us to meet her. Let's drive there. I think this is where we're supposed to meet the wealthy weirdo. Let's go, Elliot. Let's go meet her. Look at him in his chuddy little uniform doing his little jog. Now he enters. He's meeting with her. What's gonna happen after they meet? I bet he's gonna get mugged. What happened? Congratulations on starting your element collection. What did he get? She gave him some rocks. Sapphire, orange topaz, 3 diamonds. Ooh. He also has an albino axolotl. Dang, she gave us everything. Elliot can't be out for too long, so he has to go back home. Wait, there's a celebrity. Dirk Nowitzki is right here. We're gonna attempt an introduction. Let's go. Let's go meet our first celebrity, Mr. Elliot. Look, everyone's freaking out. Calm down, bro. He just passed out. Oh my gosh. Total fanboy of the celebrity over here. Absolutely crazy what's going on over here. Travis Scott! He's calling us. I'm asking for the support of the Self-Sufficiency Neighborhood Action Plan. It is going up for a vote, but currently eco-friendly appliances is predicted to win. He doesn't vote. This chud doesn't vote because nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens. Cue the edit. Okay, you gotta go back home. Actually, let's try asking for an autograph. No, imply that he's overrated because we're better than everyone else. That's what we gotta do. No one can be as good as us because we're so self-centered. Look. Yeah, you ain't all that. You ain't all that, Mr. Dirk Nowitzki. I don't care that you beat LeBron. Look, he's embarrassing us. Now we're going home now. We've been embarrassed. Weird meeting. Go home. We got that freelance job to finish. Let's go, Elliot. Work, you dog. Oh, she's calling us again. There's something in the air. Perfect contestant for a Love Highland. You'd be up against other hopefuls all chasing the same spark. We're going on Love Island. Okay, how's this gonna go? Plan a getaway. What the heck, did I break the game? Okay, it looks like there is a romantic elimination and love is in the air. Okay, I think that we're gonna absolutely lose this, and it costs $916, and we only have $14,000 in the bank, as you can see down here. I don't care, we're going. This will end any other events. Yes, we're going. We're going to Sims Love Island. I believe in us. We got this. Just look at us. We look so out of place here. Look at his skinny arms that are going inside of his own flared rib cage. Look at that face he's making. A face only a mother could love. And look at the rest of everyone else here. We have this girl, very well kempt. I mean, she's a little old, but she's still here. We got this, what looks to be a Brazilian baddie. And I can't tell which gender this person is. And then we got this Chad over here. What's his name? what's his name? Skip Broke. He's a HTN, an HHTN. And we got all LTBs and a HTB. Let's see what we can do here. Go talk about the warm temperature. There ain't nothing else to talk about, right? Why are you standing so close to her? She's running away from us. Where's she going? Wait, where is she going? She's just running away. Is she gonna jump in the lake? Oh no, she just ran away from us to start. Why is Best calling us? Do you wish you looked as happy as I do? Hang up. No, actually no, we're gonna pay it. Cause this is a hard max if you think about it. Did we get scammed? Oh, it increased our charisma. Let's go, where are we going? We're gonna go water the plants. That's a very strange thing to do. The Grim Reaper! Oh hell, no, we ain't gonna join you. And doing work for the Grim Reaper. We ain't gonna become a Reaper ourselves. Not yet, at least. Yeah, go water those plants. Go be flirty. You're on this whole thing. You're on Love Island. Look, the Star Adams. I bet we can bag her. Go do a sexy pose. Well, that was awkward. Yeah, I don't think she likes us. Oh, she's the host. Let's call all the getaway Sims over here. Yeah, look at us. We're all together. Oh, where are we going? Why am I naked? Oh, where are we gonna go, swimming? Oh no, we're returning to the lot. Oh, and we're just going to bed. We're not even gonna have the dinner. That's crazy. Look, this girl looks perfect for us. She's weird. We're gonna ask if she's a mermaid. Wait, is that a girl? Oh, that's a boy. Maybe she is perfect for us. Or maybe he's perfect for us. Uh-oh, look, we're all getting into the hot tub. What are we doing? Look, she's gonna sit next to us. Did she just change into the exact same outfit? What is she doing? Yeah, you could definitely tell we do not belong here. Look how attractive everyone else is. Wait, that's the celebrity guy from earlier. Dirk Nowitzki. And we got Thor right there. Yeah, we're absolutely ugly and hideous compared to everyone else. I have no idea why we're here. Look, we're gonna try flirting with this girl. Futile flirt. Look, she goes under the water just to avoid us. Ooh, I think it's working. Look, it actually is working. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, don't go see what's happening. Stay in the hot tub. You're talking to her some more. We're gonna kiss her hand. We're gonna futilely flirt. Look, he stole our spot because we kept on wanting to get out. Oh dang, she's feeling us. She's falling for us. Agora is sort of falling for Elliot and wants to ask him if he would like a relationship. Oh my gosh. We're gonna lose our true self status. Oh my gosh. I might be just the greatest Sims player of all time. Yes, we are going to become romantic partners, because if we say not right now, that makes us a volcel. We have to keep on being an incel. We're romantic partners now. I think we might just win this show. Look, reluctantly look into her eyes. Attempt seductive whisper. We got this. Look, now it's time to go to bed so that we can do this all over in the morning. Okay, so we have a choice here. It wants us to swap a personality trait. Elliot has had some really successful romantic interactions lately. Is it possible Elliot has unlocked his flirty heart? No, not at all. Let's go flirt with our homegirl, Agora. Look, we're flirting with her. Look, he's getting absolutely mugged and... Oh, they're touching. What is happening? Just look at how she's looking at us. This shouldn't even be possible. I mean, look at Elliot. There's no way she should see any redeeming qualities in this man. How is this possible? Will he be able to finally get his first kiss? They're having their first kiss. How? This isn't supposed to be possible. He's laughing about it with a slouched posture. What could she possibly see in him? Is he about to lose his incel status? Let's see. No, how is this possible? How? No! Elliot! No, this isn't how it was supposed to end. No, he's no longer an incel. He's lost it. What even is he now? No. No. Nothing was ever supposed to happen. He's even cheering for how good he is. And there's fireworks going off. And then he's gonna eat a piece of a burger after. Oh boy. This isn't how it was supposed to go, and now look, they're doing everything together now. Now we just got invited to a separate dating game show. How do we keep on doing this? We've been selected for 7 Wild Dates, a romance-based reality show. If I choose to participate, I will be tasked with having 7 consecutive perfect dates while hidden cameras record my every move. If I complete all dates perfectly, I will be awarded with a grand prize. I'm thinking about doing it, but we got Agora. Our love is not for sale. Ooh, that felt really tough to turn down. Just look at us flirting it up with our new girlfriend. Oh, it looks like we got competition in this game show. They're flirting with each other now. The getaway. The getaway is ending soon. Only 4 hours to go before this getaway ends. Where's our girlfriend? That's, we're too uncomfortable. We could just be friendly. Talk about interests or something. Look, we're saying our farewells before this whole entire thing ends. New romance dynamic. Steamy. It's awfully warm in here. And Ellie and Agora can't seem to keep their hands off of each other. Steamy. Sure, why not? Oh lord. Wait, where's he going? Going to go fishing. Why are you leaving her? We're gonna ask if she's single. We still haven't discussed this yet. Extend the getaway? I physically don't think that we can afford this. Getaway complete. The getaway has come to an end. Great job. You've completed many of the main activities in this getaway schedule and received the following reward traits. Taste refined. Love is the air rule. We won! We won the getaway. Wow, we did so good. Elliot returns home sad after his getaway. Oh, a ghost just contacted us. I'm gonna inherit a chunk of hard-earned simoleons. Free money, yes please. Oh, 4K, we just got $4,000, wow. Anyway, he's sad after the getaway, and he cries himself to sleep. And I think that'll be the end of Elliot Incel's story today.